quick thing to show off before I die of heat stroke. Ta-da! Yep. Because September, during a heat wave, is obviously the perfect time for me to get a new winter coat. There, that's probably a little easier for seeing me. Less conducive to seeing the coat though, so had to move around a bit. Hello! Yeah, that's my big purchase for the rest of the year. Well, let's just say, yeah, most of my big purchases I just need to stop purchasing things. But really, I needed a new winter coat. The one I've been wearing since high school. So it is at least 7 years old. And it just looked so nice, and it looked good on me. And, well, it wasn't on sale, or at least it didn't look like it was on sale, but then when it was going through the system, it was registering as $100 less than what it was advertised. So I got it on a really good sale. Yeah, so I went ahead and got a coat this week. Yeah, sorry I haven't been doing more of these. I prefer to do them when I'm the only one in the apartment, simply because I'm not going to disturb anyone and I can be a little more candid and not worry about my parents overhearing. Which I finally got the opportunity to do that. Dad's at work, Mom's at an interview, so fingers crossed on that one. And she's got another one tomorrow, fingers crossed even more for that one. But we'll see where everything goes. We're not in a bad spot right now, it's just all of us sort of want to do more than what we can at the moment. Well, it's not just the fact that I haven't had a chance in the apartment by myself. Everything's been a little crazy. I haven't been feeling really good about myself. Just trying to get everything done, trying to get these applications done, trying to finish up at work, which at this point in time I'm down to 8 days. So I've got the 4-day week this week and the 4-day week next week. And then after that, I am taking a bit of a break. I don't think I'm going to pick up anything or try to pick up anything right away. I just want the chance to be able to reset as much as I can. We'll see how that goes when I hit that point, but that's sort of how I'm feeling. And I'm pushing myself to get my applications done before I'm finished up work. That way, I really can just sort of say, I hit that point and I'm done. Till my thesis comes back and I do some more work on that. Like, I'm done my applications, I'm done work for the next little bit, and really give myself a chance to breathe and a chance hopefully to work on some more artistic things. Work on my writing, work on just arts and crafts at this point. Something that's really going to help me reset and recenter myself. So we're going to see how all that goes. Like I said, I've still got like the rest of this week and next week to go, which, I mean, and when you really look at it, is not that long, but most of my applications I'm certainly on track for getting done within that time. I just have to finish a couple of write-ups, get them edited, and then it's really just me sitting down and filling things out. Like bam, 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 bam. So yeah, and I mean, that's why I really want to take a break to reset myself, is because this is literally my life at this point in time. Like, I work, and I work on academic things. I really want a chance so that I can get on here and say, I did this, or I'm trying out with this type of painting, or something like that. Like, I really want to be able to stretch myself creatively, which is not happening right now simply because there are things that I'm required to get done in a very academic or formal setting that is just sort of like I feel a little like I'm on train tracks. Like it's just ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk. Like I'm going somewhere, but it's taking a while and it's pretty monotonous doing it. So I'm really hoping to be able to take a step back from that and just be able to breathe for a while. A few odd things coming up. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music lately. And very excited to wear this coat again, despite the fact that we are still in a heat wave. Now that should be breaking. They are expecting us to drop to the teens starting tomorrow, which again is going to be such a significant difference that I think we're all going to really be affected by it. But it's going to be nice to start getting back to seasonal weather, because I can't sleep in the heat. I have problems eating in the heat. I hate the heat. I run too hot for the heat, so I'm excited for it. Other people aren't, but I'm excited for it. But the other thing to go along with that, and one of these reasons why I've started listening to Christmas music at this point in time, is, as you know, my brother works out west. And he works in an industry that he doesn't always have the opportunity to get away for holidays. We never saw him last Christmas. In fact, I missed him completely because I was home for Christmas. He didn't get home until closer to his birthday in January. So what's actually happening is he's planning on visiting sometime toward the end of October or the start of November. And that in itself means that Christmas holidays for him are not happening. So the plan for my family actually is to celebrate Christmas early when he's down to visit, so we can have a proper Christmas dinner and presents while he's here. Which just sort of throws everything haywire, of course. But I'm already sort of advanced anyways, because I purchased my parents' laptop for them with the understanding that it was their birthday / Christmas presents this year. And Mom's birthday is tomorrow. Dad's is actually at the start of December. So, like, I've hit everything. But it's the recognition that I can't get them a Christmas present for either, like, when Mike's up visiting or proper Christmas. Because I sort of made the comment, I'm like, well, that's going to make winter pretty boring. And Mom's like, oh, we'll do something. It just won't be as big. And I was like, okay. So in all likelihood, basically, I'm going to pick up some candy for them and wrap it, but I will get in a lot of trouble if I do anything bigger than that. So most of my shopping is actually already done. I mean, I still have to buy for Mike, and Mike, of course, is the worst person to go shopping for. So suddenly having to do it early for him is a little like, help me out here, Mike. Literally help me out here. Like, tell me what you want. In truth, since I did purchase my parents a laptop at a significant amount and made it a combined present, I think I'm going to ask Mike if he wants his own Switch. Now, he might not. He has moved away from the Nintendo systems. I've really been the Nintendo person. I've been the one since the GameCube that's really stuck to the Nintendo systems. But I know that when my parents picked up my 3DS for Christmas, a couple Christmases ago, Mike was really surprised. He hadn't realized that was something he could ask for. And he was a little disappointed because he hadn't thought to ask for it. So I think I'm going to make the offer that he can pick a game system. Because while it's more expensive, I also picked up a very expensive gift for my parents. And I am, right now, in a position to be able to do that. If I do go forward with my schooling, I'm not likely to be in that position again. So I really would love the opportunity to spoil Mike just as much as I've spoiled my parents with the laptop. Now, he might say no, and that's his decision. As far as I'm concerned, my parents' opinion of this is null and void. I'm not going to let them talk me out of it. If Mike says yes, I wouldn't mind having some part of Because it might even be, I know he's certainly into PC gaming, so it might be a certain piece of equipment. Heck, for all I know, if it's really specific, it might be name the price tag, I'll stick the money in an envelope. It feels weird to do that, because I'd really like to actually physically be able to give him something, but I also don't want to give him something he's not going to use. And I know it can be hard simply because of the fact that he's working longer hours. He's generally working about 6 days a week now, which means he doesn't have a lot of off time put together, which is why I thought the Switch or the 3DS might work, simply because they are more mobile systems, and I'm having a fantastic time with my Switch. So that might possibly be where it's going. I, of course, ask him if he has anything else he wants, or if he wants to just provide me with a list. But the fact that we're having this, like, Christmas early is just gotten me into the Christmas spirit, which is weird because I'd also like to be in the Halloween spirit, but I just need something to hold on to right now that picks me up and makes me feel a little better. And right now it's Christmas shopping. So I have Mike I still need to buy for, and you and Caroline. And Caroline actually already has her present, and I'm looking at it right now. I'm not going to show it, because Caroline watches these videos too. Hi Caroline! I got your Christmas present already. You guys will get yours, like, around the proper holiday. Because again, I'll need something when I hit the winter and we hit foul weather to just have fun and look forward to doing. But the other nice thing is to be able to spread the expenses out a bit. So, yeah, I saw Caroline's gift and I went, that is perfect for Caroline. I want to pick that up. I'm going to pick that up right now. So I have. With that said, hey Rach, you're also a little hard to buy for. So if you could just send me a list, and I'm going to sort of say the same thing about you as I am saying about Mike. I am a bit of a better situation right now, so don't sit there thinking about things that are necessarily under $20. If there's a game that you want, because you do have the new game system, or anything like that, throw it on the list. Let me know. If there's things you need for D&D, because you're really enjoying that, and that's exciting, and I'd love to help you continue enjoying that. Like, do you have your own dice set yet? Do you need that? I'm really bad at asking for Christmas lists. It's September and a heat wave, and I am melting right now. And I'm not even wearing the coat anymore. How am I melting right now? I think I'm gonna go eat a freezy. Try and chill out. In more ways than one. Probably listen to some Christmas music, because I'm good at this. It's September. I'll talk to you later.